Vamos de parte 5 então, do Life Stranger. Life Stranger. Parte 5 então.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You're so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if? Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Eu acho que vão pegar elas ali ainda.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hi!
Puta merda. Agora ferrou. Agora ferrou e ferrou muito.
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted!
Make sure you cover the whole perimeter.
Are you shitting me?
Pá.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my
Esconder
power.
aonde, pai?
Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Fudeu. Como é que a gente vai escapar daqui, pô? Cadê a Chloe? Ih, os caras estão ali.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Meu Deus. Não pegaram nós por pouco.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Meu Deus.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again. Okay, I need to get dressed now. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Então você explodiu a tranca na bomber. Ah, por favor, só queria saber se você tinha conhecimento sobre explosivos e para ver a sua incrível arte. Estou contente por você não ter explodido a Blackwell ontem à noite, quase contente. Enfim, o drive-in é famoso, então vou comprar os ingressos agora. Deixarei você cuidar da pipoca. Em outras palavras, você não pode dar para trás agora.
Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Frank, Chloe, grana agora. Tô com teu dinheiro, cuzão. Quando? Mandarei uma mensagem antes do fim de semana. Tomara, não fode comigo, vadia. Ah, só que falta. Roubei o dinheiro lá pra ela e...
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow. Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching. Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff. I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer, and she wanted to be a model.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here. What's ironic is I always
Usando a
hated it
escova
when Chloe
deles.
used my toothbrush.
Lavar o rosto.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Ovos e leite.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. I love that they still have the same refrigerator. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. Now for the mother's milk.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. And she always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
O cara vai tomar café acho que junto. Ferrou.
Oh, man. I don't want to be famous for this.
O Independente. Neve repentina e eclipse bizarro. Apocalipse em breve. Super-heroína salva aluna suicida de Blackwell.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Puta, o cara vai tomar café junto. Tenho quase certeza.
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out?
Oh, look at the poor bird. He seems kind of freaked out. Bird, be gone. Fly, you fool.
Vou abrir a janela.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red. I guess nobody waters the plant here. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean. Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite
Arthur, joguei pouco off ali, que eu tava com visita aqui, irmão. Aí eu joguei pouco off ali. Meu primo teve aí.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad.
Como é que tu jogou a WL essa semana?
Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Bah, capaz.
Did you guys
Que
have a
azar.
bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Tem que
I
vasculhar a
do need
garagem
to
de
get
novo.
into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Ah, não tem nem ideia qual a senha que pode ser.
Nothing to see here. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Feliz belos 18. Chloe, estou tão feliz por você ter nascido nesse dia. Obrigado por me aceitar na família com amor, padrasto. Ô, Arthur, vai dar tudo certo, irmão. Às vezes o cara passa uma raiva mesmo. Saudações de Arcadia Bay. Vamos ver se eu acho que é alguma coisa.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock.
Cara, esse jogo aqui é tipo Bully, sabe? É tipo Bully, assim, é tipo... Como é que eu vou explicar? Tipo uma Malhação, sabe? A Malhação, a novela ali que tinha na Globo. Não sei se tem ainda. E aí desapareceu uma menina na faculdade. E eu entrei pra essa faculdade, quando eu cheguei lá já estava cheio de cartaz dela desaparecida ali. E nessa cidade que eu vim, que a minha personagem veio cursar a faculdade, mora a minha melhor amiga que eu não via há 5 anos. E aí começa tudo desenrolar no colégio ali, problemas com colegas e tal, diretor sendo subornado por família rica. É bem legal, bem legal. E aí cada ação tua influencia no futuro, né, no jogo. Esse aqui é no Play 5, no PlayStation 5. Life is Strange. Esse aqui eu tô jogando 1. O 3 foi lançado faz uns... Eu não sei se faz uma semana. Eu tô jogando 1 aqui. E já tô com 2 no console baixado. Tô fazendo a gameplay do jogo número 1.
I can even
da
see the
franquia.
combination. That might be a useful password.
7171. Vou tentar colocar isso aqui ali. Vamos ver se dá. Ai! 71. Aqui.
Nope.
Não.
Try again.
Meu pai.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Só tem mais uma.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Bah, mas número da ID ia ser muita coisa.
I could try the license number for the password.
Meu pai. Pode ser tanto uma coisa como outra. Vamos tentar.
Yep, locked up. I can't enter any password. Shit.
Ah, outra coisa também. Já joguei o 1 e o 2, tem no canal até. Assim, ó, essa personagem minha, ela do nada ela descobriu que tem um poder de voltar no tempo. Tá, agora vamos tentar aqui. Exército. Acho que vai ser esse.
Such wrong.
Não é possível. Pessoal.
Worst hacker ever.
Não, mas não. Tem que ter outro então aqui. O livro.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Voltando para casa, o guia do veterano. De Tenente James Edward. Cara, tem que ter a placa do carro.
Joyce might as well have wrote "Let's get married."
Foi uma honra recebê-lo no restaurante. Ótimo saber que cavalheiros ainda existem. Adoraria falar com você de novo em breve. Aliás, meu nome é Joyce. Caso tenha
That
esquecido.
might be a useful password.
Será que essa é a senha?
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Uma faca aqui.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to
Jogo
somebody else.
todos os tipos de jogos assim aqui. Jogos variados. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Para um verdadeiro herói, companhia de vigilância 607. Cara, já tá cheio de senha pra mim colocar lá. Vamos voltar no tempo então aqui.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Olha quantas senhas pode ser.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Buzine recém-casados. Tá, acho que acabou as... Vamos ver aqui.
David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
Tudo pode ser senha, não acredito. Vamos ver aqui, exército.
Shitballs. Magic 8 Ball says no. Score! Max the
Achei.
hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Perfil de Rachel Amber. A Rachel está matando a aula a semana inteira. O Frank e a Rachel se encontram de novo. A Rachel evita o dormitório. Seguia a Rachel até o farol. Relatório policial de Arcadia Bay, número do caso 678. Policial informante Anderson Berry. Relatório do incidente. Rachel Amber, 18 anos, foi detida às 14h35 na academia Blackwell por posse de uma substância controlada. O caso foi informado por David Madsen, chefe de segurança do campus, que a testemunhou tentando esconder ou guardar um embrulho médico suspeito. Este oficial foi chamado para interrogar a senhorita Amber, que respondeu com as ameaças e negações. O embrulho dela foi encontrado com vários produtos farmacêuticos ilegais. Consultar a página em anexo para obter as informações.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
A Kate M segue o mesmo caminho para todas as alunas, para todas as aulas. Ouvi a Kate e a Dana falando de suprimentos para a festa do Clube Vortex, drogas. Vi a Kate com seu grupo da igreja, ela conhece a Bíblia. A Kate fica no banheiro mais tempo que os outros alunos, drogas. Vi a Kate ajudando o Jefferson após a aula. não confiar em homens adultos com um cavanhaque. A Kate ficou isolada desde a festa do Clube Vortex. Nem mesmo foi à igreja. Drogas. Tentei falar com a Kate sobre a festa. Ela ficou chateada e correu, culpada.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Perfil da Maxa Caulfield. Pseudônimos online da Max. Mad Max, Max Factory, Noir Angel. Maxine Caulfield. Aluna, horário escolar de Max, outubro, segunda semana, horário. Bah, ele tem tudo aqui, meu.
I better tell Chloe about this now.
Tá, eu tinha que botar a senha de
Whoa,
novo, né?
spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But
Deixa eu olhar
why
aqui.
does David care? Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Ih, vai dar merda.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Peraí, vamos voltar aqui que a gente pode ter respondido errado.
Good morning. How are...
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, it's too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
I don't want to go that way. I made the trucker happy, and I get to photograph this bitchin' 1977 Needham. That's a big 10-4, Max. So ominous.
Premonição.
Look at that. So sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot. I hate seeing old women on the street like that.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic.
Who are you? Max. Can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
I think it's all connected to Rachel Amber's disappearance.
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. But I need to get those keys from Frank.
Ok, está oficialmente esgotado, mas eu consegui comprar ingresso para nós dois. Tive que batalhar com meia dúzia de valentões por eles. Aliás, malditos nerds. A Taylor. Obrigado. E aí, Max? Só queria agradecer por se importar mesmo comigo e com minha mãe. Todos nós vimos o quanto você se importou com a Kate quando ninguém fez o mesmo. Obrigado, Taylor. Eu sei que você também se importa. Se for à festa, adoraria ajudar com a sua roupa, se quiser. Se eu for, adoraria passar por uma sessão de estilista Taylor. Nós nos falamos depois. Beijos da Max. Kate. Max, obrigado do fundo do meu coração por me ajudar no telhado. Você foi a única que me apoiou no colégio. A única que realmente se importou. Tenho que acreditar que você foi enviada para me dar esperanças. Você fez muito mais do que isso. Meu pai também está bastante agradecido. Você sempre estará em nossas orações. Amor e bênçãos. Sua amiga Kate. Ei, Kate, ainda bem que você está bem. Visitarei você assim que puder, prometo. Maxine, papai aqui. Sinto muito por não ter entrado em contato antes. Eu sei que sua mãe está muito orgulhosa por você ter salvado aquela garota, assim como eu. Não temos dúvidas de que mandá-la para Blackwell foi a melhor coisa que você pediu para fazermos. Ficamos muito orgulhosos ao ler sobre você nos noticiários e ver um vídeo seu descendo o telhado com aquela garota. E se quiser voltar para casa agora para relaxar e talvez mudar para uma escola daqui, as portas estão mais do que abertas. Com amor, papai. Valeu, papai. Está sendo uma loucura aqui. Não estou pronto para voltar para casa ainda. Conversamos depois. Beijos, Max. Agora ferrou.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
Será que tem alguma coisa pra...
You should have jumped, asswipe. Shit. What are the other signs then?
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you're...
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago. So I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass. Holy shit, what?
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, hmm? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper, higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off. What the fuck?
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet Frank...
Nice try.
I doubt that.
Like you would...
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hador, Will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay. Please feel free to call in and let me know what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop Chloe?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do.
Thanks, Godmother.
By the way...
But nothing. Don't...
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
O que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys. Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
What the fuck?
Rachel? Whatever the fuck.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper, higher education. He'll hook your ass up. Rachel!
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass. Holy shit, what do you want?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I could sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Britt.
I'm glad you represent...
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
What the fuck?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Voltei no tempo sem ele ver e fiquei com a chave. Alissa.
Are you shitting me? Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Careful, Max. Cujo ahead.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Hit the treat, boy.
The meat is in the street.
Oh no! Please, please do not let that poor dog be hit.
I bet he's fine. I'm sure he is. Come on, we definitely don't have time to waste now.
Oh, please, please don't let that dog be hurt. Or worse.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You
the
scope the area
archetypal
while I
filthy
hack
guy
his
dishes.
computer for info.
I doubt Frank. Frank is almost a made-for-TV whore. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. I'm so sorry, Pompidou. And sorry about the name. I'm gonna feel awful forever about this poor dog. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. How can somebody live like this? Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Guia para novatos de negócio na internet.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. Rub it in, Frank. We're at the top of his shit list if he finds out. No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Ué, não tem chave?
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Vou tentar com a faca.
Curses! Nothing here.
Quebrou a faca, né?
My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frank. Espero que leia isso assim que acordar. Sinto muito sobre ontem à noite. Eu estava sendo uma escrota monstruosa e descontei em você. E no coitado do Pompidou. Tem muita merda acontecendo na minha vida. E às vezes acho que nunca vou sair de Arcadia Bay. Ainda bem que tenho você. Você é uma das melhores coisas que tem aqui e sempre sorrio quando penso em nós juntos. Vamos dirigir para fora daqui para sempre. Amo você para sempre. Coração, R.A.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, não foi legal o que você fez. E não culpe as drogas. Você realmente me assustou e achei que nunca fosse relaxar. Nunca vi você agir daquela forma. E da primeira vez daquela forma. E da próxima vez será a última. Sou leonina e nós não olhamos para trás. Eu me importo com você e com a gente, então é melhor acabarmos com a nossa rotina. Beijo.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Tocou lá em cima a chave do cara. Ferrou.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you. Oh my God. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancakes. I can't even see.
Use L e R para focalizar a fotografia.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well,
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe is
expect
just a
your mom to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a
old
good
inside my
French chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
That's a cool snow dough.
Cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Marquei ali pra ver. Se
I
ele
know
for
they
voltar no
never took
tempo.
that big vacation.
Estou jogando videogame.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, okay.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Pai, obrigado pelo passeio no farol. Esse desenho é para você sempre se lembrar, amor, Chloe.
I'll pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder
Whoa,
queen of the sea.
it's all blurry
She don't
here.
have many bags of
Like I
delicious
can't
grub
step out of the
for us to feast
photographic
upon.
bounds.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college
What a
fund?
mess we made.
Keys, please.
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Aha! You can't hide.
Eu tenho que esconder as chaves.
I'll let her know that.
Score!
Hello? Hey, honey.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But
Making
not
a
after
fabulous
today.
Breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Joyce loves William so much.
Boa sorte, meu amor. Estamos tão orgulhosos da sua promoção. Você terá uma semana de waffles do Tio Wallace na própria casa, sua amada esposa.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me! I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us. Be grateful. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the sick. I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Boa.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't
laughing
seen the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
crazy?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke a peace
out.
pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
O tornado. Que aquilo ali é uma baleia. É o tornado, eu acho. Se formando. Não, aquilo ali é baleia. Meu Deus. Aham.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Paralítica. Meu Deus. Bah, tenso, hein? Bah, a arma tava ali em cima e eu não achei. Bah, tenso, eu voltei demais e ferrou a vida dela, né?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank.
Eu vou ter que achar a fotografia agora que antes de acontecer o acidente com ela.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Ah, que loucura, meu. Ficou... Ela tá paraplégica. Quarto preto. Ou quarto escuro, né? Meu Deus.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, você sabe que nós a amamos e que está em nossos corações e pensamentos. Esperamos ver o seu rosto sorridente em breve. Melhoras. Rian e Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Pensando em você, querida Chloe. Sinto muito pelo que aconteceu. Saiba que estou aqui para você se precisar de algo. Espero que se sinta melhor e que eu a veja novamente. Beijos, beijos.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, pensei em apenas escrever uma carta rápida para avisar que estou pensando em você. Eu me sinto péssima escrevendo merdas como espero que esteja bem, etc. Sei que a sua vida está muito diferente agora e eu não quero que isso fique no caminho da nossa amizade. Sim, eu não estive presente ultimamente, mas logo isso mudará. Espero que esteja bem. Com amor, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can browse. Chloe is still a punk at heart. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. There's the old Chloe. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Poder pirata.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Suprimentos médicos Cronenberg. Pagamento atrasado. $8.587, imagina. Max está ocupada, garota. Fugindo do dever de casa como sempre. Eu disse que ajudaria. Você nunca me deixa ajudar. Beleza dramática, pare. E você ajuda se importando. Eu tento, enfim. Peguei aquela verde assassina com você sabe quem, só pra avisar. Guarde uma bola, tem que ir, falou. Venha ao meu quarto à noite. Max, tá tudo bem? Só queria saber, já que você foi embora tão rápido. O Nathan também estava preocupado. Se quiser conversar, avisa, beleza? Te amo. Max, se estiver indignado, é só falar, beleza? Silêncio. Bom, se quiser conversar, minhas portas estão abertas. Te amo. Taylor. Max, obrigado de novo por me levar para ver a minha mãe. Acho que ela quer você como filho em vez de mim. Acho que não, sua mãe é durona como você. Ah, beleza, eu chorei como uma criancinha. Assim como eu. Você só não viu. Não tem problema chorar. Fica manjado. Meu celular está prestes a ficar sem bateria, então. Me liga depois. E aí, Max tá por aí? Na sala escura. Revelando fotografias para a competição. Maneiro. Então nada de Two Wilds para você. Ainda não. Vejo você e a galera depois. Paz. Valeu. Feliz aniversário, Maxine. Nós ainda não acreditamos que você faz 18 anos. Nós ainda não acreditamos que já faz 18 anos desde que você veio para nós. Beijo. Maxine, aqui é a mamãe. Precisamos conversar sobre algumas das suas contas. Está por aí? Sim, dê-me um tempo para responder. Não posso mandar mensagens durante as aulas. Alguns professores ficam super indignados quando as pessoas usam o celular. Sim, porque é pura falta de educação. E por favor, não seja tão atrevida. Foi mal o dia longo de deveres de casa. Você não é a única, e é por isso que queremos saber se você precisa gastar tanto assim. Queremos que você tenha tudo de que precisa, mas a sua bolsa não cobre tudo. Você disse que eu poderia usar o cartão de crédito quando fosse preciso. Eu só comprei filmes, não uma câmera. Talvez esteja na hora de mudar para câmeras digitais. Ligo depois, tenho que ir. Não fique chateada, amo você. E aí, meu bem, espero que não tenha esquecido de regar a planta que demos a você, mas que também não tenha afogado mamãe. Chloe. Olá, Max, aqui é o William. Se quiser falar com a Chloe, pode usar este número. Ela adoraria conversar com você, espero vê-la em breve, tchau. Ei, Chloe. Maxine aqui, eu sei que faz um tempo, mas queria avisar que estou estudando na Academia Blackwell agora. Espero que esse ainda seja o seu número. A Max está de volta. Blackwell, que demais, você é incrível. O melhor de tudo é podermos sair de novo, então sim, esse ainda é o meu número. Tranquilo, tenho uma porrada de dever de casa, mas nos encontraremos em breve. Não me provoque, já faz muito tempo. Eu sei, vejo você em breve. E aí, Max, é uma pena você sair com essas pessoas. Achei que você fosse diferente. Alissa, eu vi você jogar aquele papel higiênico em mim. Caramba, eu não estava mirando em você, juro. Não faça isso de novo.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Meu Deus. Estão botando a casa como garantia.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Just shoot me now.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Venda de garagem, 44, Cedar Avenue. Sábado das 7 às 15, móveis, roupas, utensílios para casa, tenso.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. I never heard much about William's brother.
Olá, Bill. Sinto muito por não ter mantido contato desde o acidente. O trabalho anda bem acumulado e estou sendo enviado para Salt Lake City. Para supervisionar um novo estacionamento, você tem que ir aonde o trabalho está nos dias de hoje. Queria poder enviar um cheque maior, mas você já conhece a história. O dinheiro não é a coisa favorita de todo mundo. Talvez eu visite na próxima primavera. Dê um beijo na Chloe e na Joyce por mim. Segure a onda, Billy, seu irmão, Aaron.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boot. Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Querida Joyce, obrigada por me atualizar sobre a condição da Chloe. Só consigo imaginar o sufoco que você e o Will estão passando. Sinto muito não poder ajudar vocês com as dívidas dessa vez. Como todo mundo, estou atolada com minhas próprias contas médicas. Mande um abraço e tudo de melhor para Chloe. Com amor, tia Dorothy.
I guess we stopped growing up together. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super pai, seja o herói da família.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was. Joyce is already a supermom.
Supermãe, lidere a família, Dr. Bill.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. but you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone... Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. So Chloe has her own photo album. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp.
Grab that photo album over there and let's have a flashback.
Opa, boa noite, Lost.
First. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce, And William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
Pra botar fogo na foto.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
That's my Chloe. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't be... This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since? Oh no! That poor little bird has been trapped in here. Fly, be free.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Ué, Max, sua amiga Chloe me mandou uma mensagem dizendo que estou fora do jogo. Ela é tão gata, então eu entendo por quê. A Chloe mandou mesmo uma mensagem. Eu com certeza não tinha o número dela. Pelo menos ainda faria uma macacada com você. A não ser que queira sair com a Chloe. Ou podemos ir todos nós. Uma dor de cabeça já basta. Massa. Tenho que ir nessa, falou. Está quase no fim, ligo pra vocês, amo você. Mãe... Sim, eu até matei a minha planta lisa. Ah, eu sinto muito, meu bem, compro outro. Uma planta já foi bem estressante, agora de volta aos livros. Nós nos falamos em breve, Max. Kate, Eba, você é uma ótima amiga, muito obrigado. Mal posso esperar para vê-lo, beijos. Justin. Foi mal, meu telefone estava na mochila. E aí, Justin, tá ocupado? Max. Estou ocupado, quem mandou um qual é? Conhece o Frank Browers? Drogas? Só? Pergunte ao Nathan, ele o conhece, eu acho. Beleza, farei isso. Obrigado, Justin. Pelo quê? E aí, Max? Espero que esteja bem depois de tudo. Você pode estar preocupado, mas pode me ligar quando quiser. E aí, Juliet? Você está ocupado? Não tenho tempo para ficar ocupado. Você nunca me mandou uma mensagem, que foi? Além de tudo, só por curiosidade, você já ouviu falar em um cara chamado Frank que mora em um trailer na cidade? Está falando da van perto do rio? Ouvi dizer que ele é um viciado em metanfetamina. Bem chato, mas acho que só. Por que está fazendo a sua própria investigação sem a minha ajuda? Não, só entediado. Nos falamos depois, valeu. Beleza, mas você não pode guardar segredos da extraordinária repórter Juliette Watson. Alô? Chloe. Desculpa por ter sido grossa e descontado minha raiva imbecil na minha melhor amiga. Chloe, eu entendo, você está passando por muita coisa, nós estamos. Além do mais, eu joguei seu gorro pela janela e abusei do meu poder de voltar ao tempo. Beleza, esse é seu único passe livre da cadeia de carinhas. Mas nós precisamos tocar cigarros, café e doce para uma longa noite. Nós temos que entrar no modo detetive Rachel e Kate. Excelente, caro Watson. Isso vai ser tirar o chapéu. Relaxa, eu tenho um gorro. Vou passar por aí e pegá-lo. Beleza, estarei pronta. Beijos. E isso não foi uma carinha.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
De Raymond Wells para David Madison. Apesar da nossa discussão tensa sobre o abaixo-assinado bem-sucedido para vetar um sistema de vigilância no campus, ainda estou interessado no seu feedback sobre outros métodos de aprimorar a segurança de Blackwell. Temos que encontrar um meio termo entre segurança e privacidade para os nossos alunos.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
de Michelle Grant para Dave Madison. Eu não precisei de uma câmera de vigilância para ver que essa suspensão aconteceria. Desejo-lhe muita sorte, Sonia Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
De anônimo para David Madison. Caro Sr. Madison, eu só queria avisar que é besteira o que aconteceu com você e que essa escola tem metrosexuais libertistas ridículos que não apreciam você ou o exército. Eu me sentia em segurança no dormitório quando estava encarregado e pensava em você me protegendo. Espero que volte a Blackwell e garanta a nossa segurança à noite. Estou com medo dessa escola.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
De David Madison para Raymond Wills. Peço perdão pela minha atitude ontem no seu escritório. Estava chateado por perder a minha posição na Blackwell. Sem uma investigação completa dos fatos e com base solenemente nas declarações de alunos indignos de confiança. Existe um câncer na Academia Blackwell e sem mim ele continuará a se espalhar.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, você sabe que não sou bom em me explicar, ou porque ajo da minha maneira às vezes. Eu só sei que ninguém me entende como você. Eu jamais tentaria machucar você ou a Chloe. Cuidar da minha família é a minha missão número 1. Sim, eu ultrapassei os limites com a vigilância e a suspeita e estou envergonhado e sinto muito. No entanto, existem coisas sombrias acontecendo na Arcadia Bay e eu nunca contei a você. Você é minha esposa e parceira. E sei que não deveríamos ter segredos. Eu queria contar tudo a você, mas queria mais provas. Em vez disso, uma aluna quase cometeu suicídio no meu turno. Você me expulsou da minha casa favorita e minha enteada me odeia. Por favor, deixe-me.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Sr. Madison, obrigado pela ajuda com o Nathan. É de grande agrado.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want... Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. I helped Joyce lose William, and now David. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Oh, yes! I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
1517 ensinamentos da Academia Blackwell. Ela sabe de algo.
Score. Back to Chloe now. Looks like David already booked a room. Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor. The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Vou encerrar essa parte aqui, para não ficar muito extenso também. Já tá quase 3 horas de parte 5. Amanhã a gente volta com a parte 6, então. Abraço, até mais.